I messed up big time financially. So that was the purpose of this vlog. Hello guys, I hope you are well. Today is Tuesday, 25th of February 2025. So I'm going to work, but the purpose of this video, I wanted to tell you that I messed up big time. What do I mean by that? Financially. But before I tell you that, let me prepare to go to work and then come back and then tell you the whole story so that you have a better understanding. Also, my lunch today is this thing. Movide. This usually is breakfast, but since I messed up, I will have to eat this. Now it's time for me to leave. I will pick my camera. I'm going to use it to shoot it just around, but then I'm not going to film anything at work. I'm just going to film when I'm back here. interesting stuff. I just made it to Auckland Park. This is the road that I take all day and every day. You know? And it's nice and fun when you go to work until you come back, because you see the hill. It's like it's inclined, you know. So can anyone tell me what that is? I've been wondering what that building is, you know, and up until this day I don't know. Just made it to work. Unfortunately, no cameras are allowed inside, so I'm gonna stop filming here. Oh, apparently cameras are allowed. It's just that there are certain parts that you must not film, you know, things that are confidential in a way. So when I'm outside here, I can film. That is what the security gentleman told me.
The only problem.
You need to tell that side of our story, friend.
My work is done here, you know. Now it's time to leave. Now I will see you straight in my room. Just arrived. I messed up big time financially, so that was the purpose of this vlog. I wanted to share that with you. So in order for you to understand, I need to show you some illustrations. First of all, I have two jobs, not necessarily jobs. I'm doing my work in a great learning, and also I have a part-time job. So this is how it looks like. 5. On Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, I'm doing my will. Okay? And then on Saturdays and Sundays, I'm doing my part-time job. Okay, this one here, this section, I get 3,800 after 4 weeks. So I get 3,000 after 4 weeks. Then here I get about 220 per day. So that's if I work 2 days, that is 400 and something. But mostly I was working only Saturdays, right? Let me show you something. Yesterday I received 3,800, okay, of which 1,500 went to rent, okay, and then 1,000, and then this 1,000 here went to somewhere else. I borrowed someone money, they needed it, and they're going to return it on the 4th of May. And then another 1,000 went to my bike. Now I am only left with 247 rand in my bank account. And mind you, this amount I need to buy food, right? With the 247 rand left, I need to pay 100 rand for gym. I need about 50 rand for bathing soap. I need about 40 rand for a shaving blade, because that one is old now. Not necessarily a blade, but that stick that I use to put a blade. That leaves me without much. 200 minus 100 rand, that's 147. 100 minus 147 minus food, that's 100 rand minus 50 rand. That leaves me with only 50 rand for food. Now my question is, how am I going to survive on this? I mean, like 50 rand for food, how am I going to survive on that? You know, so that is what was concerning me, and that is what I meant by I messed up. So that other 1,000 rand went to someone that needed it, you know, and it's a very close person to me. So they needed that 1,000 rand to buy something, and they're going to repay me back. Okay, now you might be wondering, because I said every Friday I do get a salary of 1 day or 2 day wages depending on how much I worked. But the thing is, that other week I didn't work, so this week I'm not going to get anything on this Friday. I'm only going to get something on the next Friday, which brings me to something else, you know, because I want to do license. I want to buy motorbike. Motorbike is 17,000 rands. License is about 4,000. Let's hope I will get a place that I will make it cheaper. I will do it cheaper. So now I need in total of 21,000, which is 4,000 plus 17,000. Is that math correct? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yes, I need about 21,000 rands. So out of that 21,000 rands, let's minus 7,000, because I already have 7,200. You know, and this thing of moving here did cost me in a way, because I had to withdraw from my savings. My savings were 8 point something. Now I have 7.2, which is I'm regaining my strength. But the thing is, also on the 23rd of May this year, I'm graduating, right? And I don't have a gown. There's a lot of stuff that I need to buy for the graduation. So I also need to plan that. I don't know how exactly I'm going to do all these things. You know, if it were for me, I was not going to do graduation, you know, but my brother spoke to me, and then I understood the importance of graduating. I mean, like, this has been a milestone. These past 3 years, earning a degree and stuff like that, that is something that is worth celebrating, you know. Although I don't see it that way, you know, because I mean, like, yeah, and you have your qualification, and then what? What is important is what you do next, you know. Yes, it is important that I got a work in a credit learning identity. I would have not gotten that opportunity if I didn't do my degree and stuff like that, you know. But still, the most important thing to me is what I do with my degree, you know. How do I use it, you know, to better my life and of others that are around me. So that is it. Sorry for the vlog to be long in a way, but I hope to see you next time. Actually, I need to go tomorrow and buy soap, you know. So tomorrow after work I might have to go to Kamba Square and also go to my friend, right? Because he took my certificate at UJ. I was a class representative last year, first semester, for journalism. So I got a certificate for that. He took it for me when he was at the department, because he was also a class rep. So yeah, I'm going to also collect that, but I'm going to talk to him first and see that is possibility if he's around or he's not busy. And then I have to go to Kamba Square, and then after Kamba Square, go to take my certificate and then go home, or go, yeah, and then go home. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Bye. Let's see.